What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists love when people fight over them. Triangulation in a toxic narcissistic relationship. Stay tuned for more, like and subscribe. Yes, narcissists love triangulation between the new supply and the old supply, the new relationship partner and the old relationship partner. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. I don't think y'all understand how much power it gives a narcissist or a toxic person to be the center of 2 or 3 people fighting over that person, or be the center of 2 people arguing and fussing and fighting. Narcissists love pitting people against each other. This is not just relationship partners. This could be siblings. This could be friends. This could be co-workers. This could be their parents. To a narcissist, triangulation is control, y'all. And control is power. It makes a narcissist feel so powerful to be able to turn this person against this person, and they may not have ever met each other. To turn their new relationship partner against their ex, who they've never met, superpower. And to turn the ex against the new relationship partner who they've never met. I'm telling you, narcissists love triangulation. It's a game to them. I promise you. Stop playing the game with them. So welcome back. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, and they love the triangulation between the old supply and new supply. Old and new supply. Like I said in the very beginning, narcissistic people love triangulation. And I know a triangle has 3 sides, but the triangulation phase or this dynamic can involve more than just 3 people, more than just new supply, old supply narcissists. There could be family members involved. There could be a whole bunch of different people. But this episode right here, yeah, is going like narcissists love when you are fighting over them, when like you're competing for their attention, when you're competing for their affection, when you're competing to remain a part of their lives. They absolutely love it. A lot of them thrive on it. A lot of them require it. Because if you're not fighting for this relationship, if you're not trying hard to get me back, if you're not trying hard enough to take me away from this other person, if you're not trying hard enough to manipulate this other person for me, then you don't really care about me. And so many people get involved in these situations, y'all, where you, like, if you have been the new supply before, then you understand what I'm saying. Like, you will hate somebody that you never even met before. The narcissist will have you hating someone that you've never crossed paths with before. They will have you arguing and fussing and fighting with somebody you would not know if this narcissistic person wouldn't have introduced you to them, or this narcissistic person wouldn't have turned them against you. They will have, and narcissists love it. They love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I had to say that many times to get it into your head, because if you're going back and forth between a narcissist, and this will happen so much right here, sometimes y'all be fighting over a narcissist or a toxic ass person just so the other person doesn't get them. Y'all don't even want them. Y'all don't even want the narcissist anymore. Y'all don't even want the toxic person anymore. You just don't want the other person to have them. You don't want to feel like you lost. What are you losing? Ask yourself, what are you losing right here? Yes, we've entered a rant bubble. What are you losing in this dynamic? What are you losing in this situation that's so goddamn important that you can't let it go, to make yourself out here looking silly as hell, arguing, fussing, and fighting, sometimes physically fighting over somebody that don't give a fuck about either of y'all? Yo, we gotta wake up and I just slipped up and cuss. But the rant bubble. I can't control it sometimes, y'all. I just want y'all to win so badly and stop out here looking silly as hell, fighting for a toxic ass narcissistic person. That in the end, whoever wins this person, ask yourself this right here. If you're going back and forth with the new supply or the old supply with their ex, the narcissist keeps going back and forth, what do you win? If you win this person, what do you win? What do you win? If they were to give you out a medal or a trophy for this situation right here, what do you win? What does the medal or that trophy say? What does it say? I need to know what it says, y'all. I need to know what that medal says. Winner, toxic, narcissistic manipulator. Here's your gold-plated trophy right here. Here's your gold-plated medal. It's not real gold, it's gold-plated. Because if they can have you going back and forth, fighting, making yourself, embarrassing yourself, shaming it, doing shameful things, some of y'all end up in jail fighting, going back and forth over a narcissist. Like some of y'all end up in jail and they end up going back to the other person. Y'all end up in jail and they end up with the other person anyway. And I know the mind works weird, y'all, and that's why I had to cut y'all. I want y'all to win so badly. I want y'all to leave these toxic narcissistic bastards alone so y'all can live your life to the fullest extent possible. Yeah, I get angry sometimes and I express myself. Yeah, come on, y'all. Rant over. The bubble has popped. I just want y'all to win. And that's me being serious with you right there. I seriously want y'all to win to the point where y'all got me on here cussing. When y'all hear me cuss, I rarely cuss on here. Y'all got me on here cuss. I'm blaming. Look at me blaming y'all. I'm blaming you. See how narcissistic that is. Me blaming you for my own actions. I want y'all to power up though, because the narcissistic person, the only person who wins in this situation when 2 or 3 or 4 people are fighting over this person is that narcissist. They win. They convince you that, hey, I'm going to treat the other, you. They convince you that they're going to treat the other person better. They convince you that the other person is better than them because you don't do this. They manipulate you, y'all. They can use another person. And this is how triangulation works a lot of times. They can use another person to get you to do what they want. Hey, I know you hated cleaning my shoes, but my new boo they keep my shoes spick and span. Now you clean the shoes. And the new boo ain't never picked up a goddamn shoe in their life. They ain't never cleaned a shoe in their life. They lied to you. They're manipulating you. They're trying to get over on you, y'all. That's why I want people to wake up to. That's why I want you to see that this is going on right in front of your faces a lot of times. Like, and they don't care. At the end of the day, they going back and forth. Well, Lee, why do they go back and forth? Why do they keep going back and forth? Why do they keep leaving me and coming back, leaving and coming back, leaving, going back between me and the new supply? Because they feel like because they can, because they're allowed to. They're allowed to come to your house, spend the night, clap some cheeks, and then argue with you and have a reason to go back to the new supply house. I'm going where I'm wanted. I'm going where I'm tolerated. And a lot of times, this triangulation, y'all be fighting over bums. Bum men, bum women, bum non-binary folks, whatever you identify as, whatever you identify as, bum. Y'all be fighting over bums sometimes. Sometimes be rich and famous, I get it. But some of it be bums. Y'all be fussing and fighting over a bum. Y'all be fussing and fighting with people you don't know over a bum who's probably lying to both of y'all, or all 3 of y'all, all 4 of y'all. But narcissistic people, they love it when you fight over them. They get a high from it. Like, damn, they get validated by your, like, by you fussing and fighting with somebody. That's where they get their validation from. They get validated from you arguing and fussing and fighting with the new supply. They feel validated when you're up here fussing and fighting and looking silly as hell, going to jail, getting locked up. If they go to jail, you bailed them out. They go to the hospital. You in the hospital fighting the new supply. At your funeral, at the narcissist funeral, imagine fighting the new supply at the narcissist funeral. Because you want to be the main person. You want to be the main. Y'all fighting at the funeral. Both of y'all show up at the funeral. All 3 of y'all show up at the funeral. I'm the mistress. I'm the wife. I'm the husband. Come on now, y'all. We got to fight through this type of stuff right now. Like, this is the year you're taking your power back and empowering yourself, because y'all, what are you getting out of fighting over people? Some of y'all be having kids that y'all embarrassing yourself in front of. Y'all, the kids looking at this. The kids see it. Yes, kids are resilient, but sometimes keeping them in this, yes, kids have resilient minds, but keeping them in toxicity, well, mama or daddy keep coming in and out of their life, that's going to, I get real fucking angry when I talk about these kids and these kids kept in this toxicity, because the in and out, 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 in and out. Come on, y'all. This is the year we power up, because that narcissistic person, they're powering up off of your reactions. They're powering up off of your anger. They are powering up off of your want to fight for them. They are powering up off of your trauma bond. Your trauma bond is powering the narcissist up, because they feel like, because you're trauma bonded to them, they feel like they can take advantage of you. They'll weaponize your empathy. They'll weaponize the way that you care about them. They'll weaponize your compassion for them. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car, people walking by me. I'm out here screaming because of the car. People walking by. I'm passionate though, y'all. I am. Y'all can tell in my heart, and my therapist said this today. She said, I can tell that you want people to win. I can tell in your heart you actually care about people and you want to help people. Because it's real. My heart bleeds through to y'all, and that's why y'all gravitate towards me and not some other self-aware narcissistic people. Because you know I'm being real with it. You know I want you to win. You know I want you to win. You know I want you to succeed. You know I want you to empower yourself. To help not only have you live the life that you deserve to live, but also have your goddamn kids live the lives that they deserve to live. Because kids cannot fight for themselves. Kids cannot fight for themselves. They depend on you to fight for them. They depend on you to protect them. They depend on you to defend them. They depend on you to empower them. Your kids depend on you. Don't choose toxicity, y'all. That's, I'm in the car sweating. I'm outside of a Starbucks, but I hear sweating. I'm about to go into Starbucks and upload this video. Yes. And I'm going to cut this thing short, y'all. But if you want to learn more about the new supply, triangulation, this Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, we are doing my live show, Waving the Red Flag, is about the Narcissist new supply. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Waving the Red Flag this Thursday, all about the new supply. Gonna have some new supply stories, new supply breakdowns, everything you ever wanted to know about the Narcissist new supply, going down this Thursday, 3 p.m. Not 3 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads. Turn on that notification bell as well. Thank you so much. See you later.